haven't got close enough to be a friend. But when you have a friend and you meet a friend of a friend, they become your new acquaintances until they can become friends. So I have a gentleman over here that I've known for at least 8 years that he was an acquaintance. That this man, he came by my friend's house. And then I met this young man right here. By the name of Jazzy Jazzy. How you doing, Jazzy Jazzy?
Boy, I can't be no more butter.
I already know.
I'm right here sticking to the right? Come on, man. How much more blessed can I be?
Man, because when you meet your maker, you be like, forget Rev. I'll see you now, Lord.
That part right there.
I hate to leave you behind right now, Rev. Because, see, we don't know when we're going to go.
That's right.
Everybody thought old Wolfman was going to stay around for another good 10 long years.
Right. But you know, tomorrow ain't promised to nobody.
Oh, no, it's not. It's not.
That even is stupid.
Yeah,
what's going on with it?
Nothing. Just continues doing what I'm doing.
That's a good thing, man.
I'm praying in every avenue because I've stacked up my dominoes.
Yeah.
You stacked up your dominoes. Y'all see my hand on the camera?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just waiting for one to knock over.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And we gonna eat after that.
That's the way I was going, and that's the way it feels.
Yeah.
And I'm here to talk about it.
What I might do, you're gonna be out here more than likely every day. This young man right here, he said that the police came along and they took his van, they took his dog, and they took him. Look, they ain't leave nothing behind.
Nothing. Everything I own with me.
And that's not right.
So
I mean, they know what it's like to be without in some ways, even if they're just watching somebody without.
Exactly.
So to be able to take that, you got to be a despicable down to the core, who knows what.
You know.
But I know God can forgive all them. He's forgiven you. He's forgiven me. He's forgiven everybody that we've known if they ask for forgiveness.
And he said, if you can't forgive the ones that wrong you, how could I forgive you for the wrong you done?
What? People don't know that part. They scared of that part.
I got scared of it, man. I was talking about all the things they had done to my man and how I want to kill him, but then I thought about it. And I heard the little voice say, I really do all this wrong. But then, what about the forgiveness part? To live and forgive. For if you can't forgive the ones that wrong you, what makes you think I should forgive you for the wrong you?
Man, see?
Well, it's time for 100-degree turnaround.
Yeah.
You know what?
You got to do a 180 on it. I know what you're saying.
God is good.
Yeah.
All the time.
All the time. He don't never leave me.
Some of the time, man.
All
the time, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Through the good time, the bad time.
Yeah. I get a joy just by speaking it, man. Telling them how good God is and how good He's been to me. Boy, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And I'm still here to talk about it.
Yes. You ain't going nowhere, man.
Not no time soon, man. God got a plan for me, man.
How young are you now?
I'm 64 years young.
Oh, you younger than all my siblings.
Yeah.
I'm the youngest of 7. I'm going on 59.
Yeah.
So they like 65 all the way up to 70.
Yeah.
6 of them.
I'm 65 years old.
Amen.
Well, I'm praying that God see fit to let me live to see that.
Oh, you gonna see it.
Some.
You gonna see it.
That's right.
I'm gonna do my best to come up here because I'll probably be rolling on a bicycle. I don't do too much of that, and it's almost a half a mile away.
Right.
So, you know, I'm normally in my limousine. It's a whole different to be walking around and riding a bicycle. I got a skate. I got a skateboard too. I know how to get. Like if these shoes ain't made for walking no more, I'm gonna get on a skateboard or a bicycle and do it on my way, hitting that highway.
That's one right there, bro. That's what I'm talking about. If it ain't God's way, it ain't no way. Yeah. But how we can only take you so far? God can take you a whole lot far in that highway.
Now, here's what I was proposing with my dude, because see, you ain't got a problem having somebody for whatever hell you got to break yourself.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, I have these t-shirts. Let me show the camera. Can you see that?
Yeah.
This is going to bring a teardrop up to my eye. Do you know of a man that had a middle finger missing on the left hand?
Do I know one?
Did you know one?
No.
Wolf.
Right.
Wolf's middle finger was missing on the left damn hand, bro.
Exactly.
I drew this picture. I'm an artist. So I held my hand up and I drew it. As soon as I hit that last little line in between the hands up in here, like somebody I know missing a damn finger in the middle. That fuck you finger is gone. It was Wolf. I even called Dale. Dale didn't remember. Even your grandpa, that nigga, I don't even want to put that on here, but yeah, he kind of made me not feel it.
Right.
Accused me of something he know damn for sure.
Yeah,
No, Rev was
you wasn't paying too much attention to him. That much to know that it was gone.
They was all there for the money. The name, Sacramento Money Wolfman, led them to his death looking for the money. Wolf died broke. Wolf died owed me $50. He lucky I let him die with my hat and shoes on his feet. Look, I'm like, damn, I took my money.
Right.
But we get these things in life to where it's a test, trial, and tribulation. I loved him as we talked, what was it, like 8 years ago he passed? Yeah. So, and I still talk about it like it was yesterday, and I've only known him 9 months.
Nah, how about that?
Yeah, I was raised around that man.
Right.
So he really got inside of my spirit with everything that he said he's gone through, everything that he wanted to do. So it's like he passed me a wand. You ever been in a relay race and they pass that damn wand?
Right.
And you got to take off. Like, okay, shit.
Off,
yeah. But what he said, and you know how Wolf is, they Rev. He said he never had a friend.
Right.
See what I mean? Right. I was there 24/7, sitting on that damn couch, swatting the roach and everything else to make sure that he knew I was a friend. I wasn't asking for nothing.
Right. Exactly.
So he said, Rev, you know, as long as you don't mess with my money, money first, and my family second,
all right.
and his girl, old Plum, third. Even though I didn't mess with his money, but I sure went in deep hardcore on his family verbally.
Nah.
I sure went in deep on hardcore on his girl verbally.
Right.
See, he never said nothing about that part.
Right.
See, so that's why I came to play that friend in his life. Right. Because I wanted to defend him and all the things I seen around him.
And that, who sent you there?
Yeah, I know. I met him through Red Boy. See? And that wasn't supposed to happen. Red Boy pulled a little janky thing on Wolf to rip him off for some money to give her a ride. But Nene and that. It was her birthday.
Good.
Yeah, but that connected us. So I ain't mad at Red today. Red even jumped in my face mad at me because I was Wolf's friend over his because he introduced me to him. That's some girly. That's some, I ain't even know what to call it.
Like, shit.
You
just get out your mouth, huh?
Yeah.
Right.
So, but I had to grow because I ain't never had a friend either.
Right.
When I found Wolf as a friend, I'm like, you ain't trying to do nothing.
Have a friend.
Oh no, I already got a friend in God. But I didn't know him either. Okay, most of my life, when Wolf and I met, I was maybe a year and a half. I done time. And I got ordained while I was locked up. Right. So when I got out, I wasn't ready. I hid my certificate in a jury box for 11 years. Old jury box. I got out of prison, had about $150,000 worth of jewelry in it. Put it all back on because that's where it came off of. Look, there wasn't no jury box just watching nothing. So I put it all back on and I put my certificate in there, and I didn't even think about it. Closed it, zip tied it shut because I broke the lock to get it off, and I'm an ex-locksmith. Like, I ain't got no patience for that. That might have took me 3 minutes. So
every bit of 3 minutes.
Yeah. So I got the thing, put in there for 11 years until I woke up 5/7 of 2011, crying. Wolf died 2013. Right. I just moved off of, you know what Empress is, you know those spot. Okay, that spot wasn't my spot. I didn't know it. Right. I moved over there with another fool that moved me into this apartment with him, a pastor gone wild. He started smoking that goody dum-dum. Right. And drinking that nom-nom and sleeping with the toot-toot. Right. So I didn't feel it. Right. My limousine, my first, got knocked into the neighbor's yard on that street. Had it 2 weeks, you hear me, Jazzy? Right. I bought another one. I parked it right across the street. You hear me, Jazzy? Got shot in a walk-by shooting aimed at that damn pastor gone wild. As he used to call himself. He called me Reverend Digital. I was walking up with cameras and shit all the time. Right. Because I want to know. Right. I'm now God's Real Talk TV. He showed me what I'm supposed to do. God's been having his eyes on me. Right. And he know I'm walking through all these highways and byways. I didn't do the streets. Right. I'm from LA for 18 years. I didn't do the block. I went to the liquor store, came back home. Play with my friends, Went right back home.
Right.
Got a job at the tire shop at 9. Went back home.
Right.
I didn't tour LA.
Right.
I didn't. Everybody think, oh, you used to be a pimp. No, dude, I got a swagger. I knew how to impersonate. I knew how to impersonate somebody. That's all that is.
Right.
I'm an actor.
That part.
And this young man right here, he featured in my Stop the Violence episode of REV.
Hey, all right.
You probably forgot, didn't you?
No, I did not.
Hell no.
No, the grill is gone. Is that him? Is that the role I played?
Oh yeah, boy, yeah. You remember that a lot. That was my song. It was for those that ain't got no teeth in their mouth. You know what? I ain't scared.
That part.
Yeah.
But the grill
But the
is
song,
gone.
the grill is gone.
And it's still
The
gone.
grill is gone away.
It is.
But one day, my Lord, they'll be back again.
Huh? Talk about the real, because you already know.
It's a gentleman that you look like he's, damn, no, you seem like 24, 25, you going on, what is 65?
54.
Okay, he going on 90.
Right.
I'm praying he'll make it because Wolf didn't make it to the 90.
Right.
See, he barely passed the 89 and he was mad because he wanted $89 from everybody that knew his ass.
Right.
He wanted to come back up and get rich. I gave him $89.
Right.
I gave him his birthday wish. Put him in the movie like he wanted to. I sang some song with him.
Right.
So getting you in there, that was just an area to say hello. I'm your friend. I'm cool. I ain't got nothing against you.
I
Yeah.
already know this.
No, but see, some people, they think differently about us.
Right.
Like a friend owes you something. Time is more worth than money. these
Man,
days.
come on,
So to
man.
spend a few
Talk
minutes of
about it.
time is where we got to get with people like yourself and myself.
Right.
You know, I'm typically living in the streets. You are right now living in the streets.
Right.
As I told you folks on here that he just had his van taken away. He just had his dog and he got locked up as well. Sacramento have an ordinance out here right now to where they don't want you to be out here with a sleeping bag
Right.
and
right.
a tent.
Right.
Well, more so a tent than a sleeping bag. Pick up your sleeping bag and go.
Right.
But we're about to jump into wintertime.
Yeah, now.
So it's like, this is the wrong season to be playing.
Exactly.
This would be the season to accommodate.
What they gonna do with all the homeless people? Put
They
them in jail?
No,
What
they're
they
going
do
to put
with
you in
all the
jail.
criminals when they put the homeless people in jail?
Yeah,
What they gonna do with the criminals?
I know. They all make something confused. They just want that money every month, every year. Whichever way they get it, they just want that money.
Raised by all these necessary. That's the way
But you probably never calculated the thought. They know you living this life of being out in these streets.
right.
They got your name in the system.
Exactly.
So they know who you still got connected to other than to turn you into a John Doe overnight. So they're going to have to respect you as your name. If you get murdered by them, they're going to get lawsuits behind them because they know who to come track down. If you don't really have them on there, put Rev on there.
Right.
As a family member, I'm coming to say something.
Yeah,
You know. So everybody's getting pushed out of downtown. You might not know it because you ain't lived down there, but you heard of Loaves and Fishes.
Right.
They closed that down.
Yeah.
Yes. And
What about the Salvation Army?
closed. Well, they closed in. They all on that merge. Because if they keep places like that, these big hubs, that's going to keep the homeless people in their downtown area, and they don't want that.
Right.
So that's why they're giving all the little money to the little P.I.G, the little brother to brother, and all of his mothers and mothers. And they ain't really doing nothing to stop nothing. You ain't getting nothing from that.
And it helps it.
It's not. So I have things that can defeat a lot of the enemies and what they're doing. I just got to get the money behind this stuff.
Right.
I got you. I'm sure you may have watched the movie Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Next Friday,
Mm-hmm.
when Craig and Day was working together as security guard,
Mm-hmm.
top flight security in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You will become one of the P.I.G, which is prayer and God,
Right.
top flight security.
Right.
So I don't want to explain it all on here, but you remember the guardian angels.
Right.
They patrol the streets. I want to make it a way you get paid to patrol the streets.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, and that's my homeless's job. But they out here already.
Right.
Homeless people ain't attacking nobody.
Nobody at all?
No, they can
No.
rob anybody they want to. Anybody they want to.
Right.
But they don't. They let you go home. They might ask for $1. They might want to wash your windows. They might want to do whatever the case may be.
Ask and shall receive.
Exactly.
Eat and shall find. Knock and the door will be open.
Y'all hear that? Y'all better pay attention. This young man, he
Pay
knows.
attention. Don't pay
Yeah.
attention. Pay attention. You pay attention, you're going to miss out on something. You pay attention, you ain't going to miss damn Jesus what I'm saying.
That's right. But the gentleman I say you kind of favor, a little bit taller, feel more slim.
I was raised under him.
Huh?
I was raised under. That's who raised me.
Is that right?
In Fillmore, in Frisco. He was better than I was again.
He's on his way to Atlanta or somewhere, Alabama or something, to go do some shows. He does the blues. You know he
still
does.
doing the blues?
Oh yeah, with a water bag on. I'm talking about. He came out of surgery, right? See, and I told him to keep playing with me. I don't wish bad on nobody, but if you tell me your word and you don't keep your word, it manifests into a lie. You ain't gonna cover the lie, it gets bigger.
And when you cover the lie, you tell it another lie.
Yeah, so he's supposed to get on music with me. I was supposed to go to his last birthday party. His birthday is in November. So I'm praying he'll keep his word this year. He ain't said it this year, but you missed last year, you better know Rev better be up on that little list. Look. But right after his birthday, he went right into the hospital. They took out this, took out that, put him on a little water bag, and woo. I'm like, okay, now, Rev want to see you on your 90th. You know what I mean? Because he understands that I'm somebody different.
Right.
He said, I've gone to church, Rev, but it's something about you that just got past all that.
Right.
Because church is a building, it's no different than having this.
Exactly.
And this is what I see inside the church. We got the wolf in sheep's clothing. And we got all the other little peons walking around acting like they doing God's business.
Right.
But they doing their own business. They trying to get that money so they can prosper. Yeah. Yes.
And God is in you.
Exactly. And I don't know. I know it. And when they close at night, what is God sitting there just waiting? He don't want to come out of there until next week. You know what I mean?
Right.
So he just walking there, especially just for y'all on Sunday. Of course he is there. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. But that is not the place of where he wants to dwell and have all of his everything because the world's too big.
Right.
I get on here and I nearly have 1 million views.
You can have church on the corner.
You can. Every day. And I'm just saying the fact of the internet Wi-Fi. That's one way. The radio, the corner, any way you can to preach his word. And that's why I only get that. That's why I give that 1% to the actual church because that's the only percent you got.
Right.
You know, that is not 100% of what God needs people to do. Other than that, that would have been what was written in the word with Jesus.
Right, because the ones that don't believe in church, you can catch it on that street corner.
Faster and more.
Faster.
Yeah, but the thing that's best to me, it is not the same damn people. I do not want to see your ass next Sunday.
When I gave you the word.
Last Sunday. Yeah, but see, the problem with that is you give them your word.
Right.
If I go in there and I'm giving them my word and I ain't thinking about nobody in here, see, I know what your word is. I know what you need because I know you.
Right.
But with everybody else coming in dressed cool, I don't know if you broke or not. I don't know what you're going through because you all in the costume.
Right.
But outside, you see it. That's why I love the Heights. That's why I love Oak Park. That's why I love Southside Carolina. Because they're outside. Right. Makes the harvest so easy.
That's why I think God got a plan for me out here.
Yeah.
Not be locked up no real. Not be check them up in a little boxed up band like that, real. I'm supposed to be out there getting his word, telling his word about how good it is. I got a testimony every day for how good God is to me. And boy, look at here. If I can do it, I am good.
Yeah.
I've been doing wrong all my life, real. But you know what? God hit me with a mission. I'm convinced of it.
Oh yeah, he gonna make you
see. That wrong, turn you in the right now. Come on now, because you've been going on a long time.
And do you know it made some of your words, not all of your words, unaffected.
Exactly.
And it's the same with the church.
Right.
If you get to know the pastor, and he in there preaching and telling you everything about what God's goodness is, and you know the pastor's about God's badness, it don't separate you from him because you are a child of God. You are a preacher. You are a teacher. You are everything that God needs you to be. But we get, yeah, I know. But see, that's what I say. We got to get something for you to establish that part. Because sitting here, nothing on you says God. And I ain't saying you got to wear a cross. Or I love my hater hat or nothing like that, or a cross on your neck.
Right.
But it's the attention that you give.
Right.
If you get eye contact and say, hey, God loves you, and let them go about themselves.
Jesus loves you.
Yeah. All the time.
Not some of the time now. Don't get with it.
No.
You know, all the time, man. Come on,
all
the time. Talk about it.
Yeah,
man.
I know.
You know, I don't get nothing but joy talking about what God does and how good God is. I can't stop talking about that. But I know the video ain't gonna last too long. Much longer.
No, I'm gonna cut it off right here, but I wish you the blessing next time.
Really good. Yeah. And I need it all this year that we talked about. So I can go on and on, but I also need this little pill money as well. So I'm gonna pray to God that He wants me to get this little pill for the night. And I'll be in my car tomorrow. That's the blessing, man.
Yeah,
That's what's gonna happen in that order. You
I already know.
So God's gonna make it happen.
I already know.
I'm just here right now. I'm gonna tell the world about it right now. I can just sat here and made $100.
You sat here and made $100 a day?
Sitting here right now as we speak, and I pulled it out by my
What? Man, we about to.
good God is.
We need to work together.
You
And
better
listen-
do it.
no, okay. I got that ADHD. I'll jump from this conversation to that conversation. But I got my little homeless buddy. I don't like to drive the limo because there ain't no insurance. But rather we pull up in here someday. Okay? And I told somebody, a few other people. I don't care if you want to nap in it. Okay?
No.
I'm further up the street. I ain't gonna pull over no way you might need to nap. But if you come up to where I'm at, take a nap.
Yeah.
But as things get going, I still got 2 limos. I got my old. Well, they all been through so much. Shot in the walk. Well, one shot in the drive-by shit. That's how much the devil don't like me.
Right.
You know what I mean? One's a Lincoln Town car converted to a Bentley, rear-ended 3 times. Yeah. So the excursion I got, it been hitting the front door, back door, the drive-by shooting, back window got broken, right out the back window.
Devil
Fit.
working overtime.
He is, because he don't want me in these streets. He'd rather me be in the church, because that means he got all the whole 6-day leeway to get anybody else he wants. He don't like that I'm doing what I'm doing right now.
No,
He
don't.
don't.
Man.
He doesn't.
Because you're going in a real wide book. And anybody that wants to join on in, come on down.
Yeah. I ain't putting up no walls. My doors are never locked and the
No.
phone is always
No.
on. Bill.
Man,
It
you got to
is.
knock on this door. Come on
Just
in.
come on in.
You know? Just come on in. Come on down now. It's going to be too late in a minute.
So what I'm gonna propose? You got access to a phone out here, man?
Yeah, I got my phone is in my brother's car. I'm waiting. I need to call him. I'm giving the brain in my phone. So I gotta go to Subway and use that phone and bring my phone and come and take me to get me a room. Well, I'm the best one here tonight. Come on. I slept in his car last night. Tonight, God made it away from me to get
Man, I see, man. I'm mad at you. I ain't got that much money.
I
don't wanna
right
look.
here. And not right here in God.
As God is my witness, y'all, I want to come jack his little spot.
My little spot is hot, man. It's popping, man.
One gentleman said he couldn't hear. I pray that people could have heard most of everything you said. I gotta. It's money.
My spot is hot with God, man. It's smoking.
Yeah.
It's smoking. Because every time I sit down here, God is keeping right here beside me, man. He's right here beside me. Every time one tell me no, he gets 2 more tell me yes.
Amen.
You hear me? Did you hear me, man?
I hear you. Like I said, enough to make me know I'm coming out of here. Okay.
Man, I'm not playing.
No, I
with
mean,
you,
I
man.
was raised just like this young man. I was trying to get on. Like, well, my grandpa taught me, begging is not good.
It's not begging. It's
No.
asking.
Asking either one. It's just not good. Man should work or he don't eat.
Right.
But what I put into the equation of life is that's work. You got to sit there all day like a security guard, because I already know for sure.
You gotta take different types of attitudes when you ask somebody.
But at the same token, I'm sure if you've seen something going on around here, you're protecting like a security guard. You're not supposed to get up and.
Somebody coming out the building. Hold on, brother. What is that? Yeah. Yeah, no. I ain't telling though. I ain't read nothing, but yeah, that's part right there. I've been here 7 years.
Wow.
7 long years right here in this spot, man. You got to know everybody around here in every store. I know the owner of the store. I know the all the managers of the store. They don't have a problem. They love me to death. They don't mind me sitting here doing what I do. As well as the Lord don't mind me sitting here doing what I do. Nobody knows. Nobody knows wrong. All I'm doing is what he said. Ask and you shall receive. That part. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not doing wrong. not bothering nobody.
But
There's
see-
nobody out there.
I know, but see, this is where I want you to merge with what you're part of is the Homeless for Heaven organization.
Right.
It's designed to put people to work, and I don't care if it starts right there, if you hold up a sign, if you're recycling, but if you want to go out and do some real work and do some carpentry, lay some concrete,
Right.
build a dam, whatever the case may be, that's what that's for. I want to get tools and trucks, vans, but mainly tools to go with whatever we got to use.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
that's where us as, man, please, I watched for 10 years.
Right, right.
You know, when I moved in with Wolf, I was already living on the streets. That's why he parked me in.
Right,
You know,
right.
it's like, man, I don't want you to sleep everywhere, just sleep in front of the house. Then it's like to drag me in the damn house. Like, how does that happen? You know, I want to try to move in the Roach Motel and shit, but you had them, boy.
But it was home.
It was home.
It was
It was home. I had to kill the roaches.
And guess what? That's why they keep it right there.
I know. I know.
Right along the roadside.
I know.
And we didn't like this forever.
Yeah.
Ever since.
Ever since.
And you can't nobody change that but me through grace and God.
Facts.
That's all. That's all. Facts, man. I thought about my brother right there. Yeah, but that's a true fact. Ain't nobody change that but me, you, and God.
Yeah.
You know, until then, right here for life, man. And I'm right here with you.
I know it. I know
I'm right there with you, man. I'm right here to tell the world about it.
Yeah.
That's great. That's my brother. That's a good man. Gave you some of the knowledge that I have today. I'm 64. He's what?
It does.
You can teach the old dog.
Oh, yeah.
Don't never say you can't. Don't never say you can't teach the old dog new tricks. That's a lie. I learned a whole lot of new tricks from a lot of people like me. That she already did. That's all I gotta say.
Praise God.
God is good all the time.
Well, I'm gonna go on, and we're gonna talk business on the flip side of everything. This is my friend Jazzy right here, and y'all know me. I'm Rev. I'm gone. Peace out.
All right.